15 such artifacts that continue to perplex and intrigue, shining a light on the enduring enigma that is Egypt's antiquity. Number 1. The Dendera Light. The Temple of Hathor in Dendera, one of Egypt's ancient temple complexes, holds within its walls a depiction that has, for years, piqued the interest and curiosity of scholars, enthusiasts, and conspiracy theorists alike. Named the Dendera Light, this carving presents what appears to be a massive bulb or lamp, connected to a modulator and supported by a djed pillar, a symbol of stability in ancient Egyptian culture. This depiction's origins trace back to the Ptolemaic period, and while many conventional Egyptologists interpret the imagery as a representation of the creation myth or certain aspects of Egyptian mythology, others speculate about its resemblance to modern electric light bulbs. The detailed manner in which this bulb-like structure is carved, with a snake inside resembling the filament of a bulb, has led to a myriad of theories. Among the most fascinating is the theory suggesting ancient Egyptians might have had knowledge of electricity. Proponents argue that if such technology existed, it would explain how tombs and temples, which have no windows or evidence of soot from torches, were illuminated during their construction and decoration. They believe that the ancients used a rudimentary form of electrical lighting, drawing parallels with the Baghdad battery, an artifact from Mesopotamia that some claim could produce an electric current. However, many Egyptologists are skeptical. They see the bulb as the depiction of a lotus flower emitting a snake, a recurrent theme in Egyptian mythology. In this context, the snake represents the deity Harsamptis emerging from a lotus flower, symbolizing creation and birth. The bulb's surrounding imagery, too, is steeped in religious symbolism and aligns more with traditional depictions than with an electrical apparatus. Still, the allure of the Dendera light remains. Its peculiar design is, without doubt, unique in the grand tapestry of Egyptian art. While it may not conclusively prove the existence of ancient Egyptian electrical technology, it stands as a testament to the civilization's unparalleled ability to inspire, fascinate, and mystify. It remains an artifact that draws attention and discussion, inviting all to wonder about the extent of knowledge and sophistication possessed by this ancient civilization. Number 2. The Saqqara bird. Nestled amidst the myriad of artifacts discovered in Egypt is the Saqqara bird, an artifact that has set minds racing with its distinctive design and unknown purpose. Discovered in 1898 within the ruins of Saqqara, a vast ancient burial ground, this wooden sycamore figure resembles a bird, yet its wings are eerily similar to those of modern aircraft, challenging our conventional understanding of ancient Egyptian technology. Spanning a wingspan of approximately 7 inches, the Saqqara bird's appearance is both simplistic and sophisticated. It possesses eyes made of inlaid pieces, meticulously carved feathers, and what appear to be aerodynamic wings. The object's tail is vertical, much like the rudder of a modern airplane, and is a design element not typically associated with depictions of birds in ancient Egyptian art. The artifact's uniqueness has given birth to numerous theories. Some researchers and enthusiasts fervently argue that it might be a scaled model of an actual flying device, hinting at the possibility that ancient Egyptians had developed or, at the very least, conceptualized flight. They suggest that the civilization had a far more advanced understanding of aerodynamics than previously believed. This perspective is bolstered by assertions that when a replica of the Saqqara bird was constructed and tested, it showcased gliding capabilities. Contrarily, mainstream Egyptologists primarily view the artifact as a ceremonial or decorative piece, possibly representing the falcon, a sacred symbol associated with the god Horus. They argue that its design, while intriguing, might simply be an artistic interpretation rather than a representation of functional aerodynamics. They point to the lack of any corroborative artifacts, texts, or depictions suggesting flight or aviation knowledge among the Egyptians. The Saqqara bird, with its ambiguous design and purpose, continues to occupy a space of contention and wonder. Regardless of its intended function or the extent of knowledge it represents, the artifact serves as a potent reminder of ancient Egypt's unparalleled capability to astonish and prompt us to question, reimagine, and expand our understanding of its storied past. Number 3. The helicopter hieroglyphs. Deep within the ancient confines of the Temple of Seti I in Abydos lie enigmatic inscriptions that have stirred considerable debate in modern times. These hieroglyphs, popularly referred to as the helicopter hieroglyphs, appear to depict modern machinery, resembling a helicopter, a submarine, and other advanced vehicles. At first glance, their presence in an ancient temple seems to challenge the linear progression of technological development, suggesting a historical anomaly that defies easy explanation. Abydos, one of the oldest cities of ancient Egypt, holds significant religious importance, being the cult center of Osiris and a primary burial site for pharaohs. It's within this backdrop of deep reverence and antiquity that these hieroglyphs reside. To the untrained eye, their stark resemblance to 20th century vehicles is uncanny, leading some to propose theories of time travel, ancient astronauts, or lost advanced civilizations that once graced the Earth. Such theories have found traction among alternative history enthusiasts who believe that humanity's past is dotted with forgotten epochs of high technology. They argue that these inscriptions are vestiges of that lost era, evidence that our ancestors were either visited by extraterrestrial beings with advanced machinery or had themselves achieved a level of technological prowess that was subsequently lost. However, scholars and Egyptologists present a more grounded explanation. They attribute the mysterious shapes to a phenomenon called palimpsest. In the world of hieroglyphic inscriptions, a palimpsest refers to a stone that has been inscribed, smoothed over, and then reinscribed. Over time, erosion can make the original inscription visible again, leading to an overlap between the old and the new. The helicopter hieroglyphs are believed to be a result of this, where multiple inscriptions have combined to form shapes resembling modern machinery. While the idea of ancient Egyptians possessing advanced technology is undoubtedly tantalizing, the weight of evidence leans towards palimpsest as the explanation. Yet the helicopter hieroglyphs, whether a quirk of erosion or a relic from a forgotten era, continue to fascinate and remind us that history, with its many layers, often keeps its secrets well guarded. Number 4. The Serapeum of Saqqara. The Serapeum of Saqqara, a subterranean complex located southwest of the Step Pyramid of Djoser, stands as one of the most bewildering archaeological finds in Egypt. Discovered in 1850 by French archaeologist Auguste Mariette, this underground maze houses 24 massive granite sarcophagi, each weighing around 70 tons. What mystifies researchers is not only the purpose behind these colossal boxes, but also the methods employed by the ancient Egyptians to transport, carve, and position them with such precision. Historical records indicate that the Serapeum was dedicated to the Apis bulls, revered as incarnations of the god Ptah. Upon death, these sacred bulls were mummified and interred within the enormous sarcophagi. While this provides some context regarding the function of the chambers, many questions remain unanswered. Numerous theories have emerged attempting to elucidate the techniques used by the ancients. Some propose the use of simple tools and sheer manpower, emphasizing the Egyptians' architectural prowess and organizational skills. Others, marveling at the precision and scale, entertain the possibility of lost technologies or methods not yet understood by modern scholars. The Serapeum of Saqqara, with its architectural wonders and enigmatic ambience, serves as a testament to the capabilities of ancient Egyptian civilization. While we may never fully grasp how they achieved such feats, the site stands as an enduring symbol of their ingenuity, faith, and mastery over materials. Number 5. The Abydos King List. The ancient temple walls of Abydos, an important religious center in Upper Egypt, bear witness to a unique historical document, the Abydos King List. Carved on the walls of the Temple of Seti Worst, this list is an ordered register of 76 pharaohs, tracing the lineage of rulers from the First Dynasty's Menes to Seti I himself. It stands as a powerful testament to the tradition and reverence accorded to pharaohs, yet it simultaneously sparks debates due to its selective omissions. The King List serves dual purposes. Firstly, it reinforces Seti I's legitimate claim to the throne, establishing a direct link to the time-honored lineage of rulers. This not only strengthened his political position, but also positioned him within the narrative of divine order. Secondly, as a religious inscription, it signifies Seti I's offering of respect and acknowledgement to his ancestors, ensuring their continued existence in the afterlife through the act of naming. Akhenaten, for instance, is infamous for introducing monotheism, a radical departure from Egypt's polytheistic traditions. His exclusion can be seen as a rejection of his religious reforms. Similarly, Hatshepsut, a powerful female pharaoh, was potentially omitted due to subsequent rulers' discomfort with her unconventional reign. The Abydos King List is more than a mere catalogue of names. It is a reflection of ancient Egyptian socio-political dynamics. Through its careful curation, it offers insights into the ways in which history was recorded, remembered, and, at times, deliberately forgotten. In its silent walls, it carries the weight of millennia, whispering tales of glory, power, and the ever-evolving narrative of a civilization. Number 6. The Unfinished Obelisk. In the quarries of Aswan, a monumental testament to ancient Egyptian ambition and craftsmanship, lies partially carved from the bedrock, the Unfinished Obelisk. This colossal structure, had it been completed, would have stood as the largest obelisk ever erected. Its sheer size and the mystery surrounding its abandonment have made it a focal point for those intrigued by the engineering marvels of ancient civilizations. Estimated to weigh around 1,200 tons and stand 137 feet tall, this obelisk provides a unique window into the construction techniques employed by the ancient Egyptians. The meticulous marks and grooves surrounding it give evidence of the methods used to shape it. Small cavities were chiseled into the rock, and wooden wedges were inserted and soaked with water, causing them to expand and fracture the stone, slowly freeing the obelisk from its surrounding bedrock. The significance of the unfinished obelisk extends beyond its historical and architectural value. It serves as a poignant reminder of the aspirations of a civilization that constantly pushed the boundaries of what was deemed possible. The obelisk's incomplete state underscores the challenges faced by the builders and the inherent risks involved in such ambitious projects. The unfinished obelisk remains a silent witness to ancient Egyptian tenacity, ambition, and the ever-present challenges of creation. While it never reached its intended height, its story resonates, offering insights into the human spirit's indefatigable drive to create, innovate, and transcend challenges. Number 7. The Tule Papyrus. Among the myriad of ancient Egyptian texts and inscriptions, the Tule Papyrus stands apart, not necessarily for its authenticity, its original has never been located, but for the intriguing narrative it allegedly contains. This text, often cited in discussions of ancient astronauts and unidentified aerial phenomena, is purported to detail an extraordinary event during the reign of Pharaoh Thutmose III, around 1479 to 1425 BCE. The account came to modern attention through Alberto Tulli, a director of the Vatican's Egyptian Museum in the 20th century. According to the narrative, Tulli stumbled upon the papyrus in an antiquity shop in Cairo, and though he couldn't purchase the original, he transcribed its contents. What he recorded was nothing short of astonishing. Nevertheless, proponents argue that the papyrus offers evidence of early extraterrestrial encounters. They suggest that ancient civilizations might have witnessed phenomena that they could only describe using their existing knowledge and vocabulary. The fiery discs, in this view, become unidentified flying objects, and the narrative serves as an ancient record of such an encounter. While the debate continues, the Tule Papyrus, whether genuine or a fabrication, underscores our fascination with the unknown. It prompts questions about humanity's place in the cosmos and the potential intersections of our history with phenomena beyond our understanding. In its mystery, it encapsulates our collective yearning to explore the unexplained and to seek answers in the vast tapestry of human experience. Number 8. The Giant Footprints of Giza. Giza, renowned for its iconic pyramids, has long been a focal point of archaeological exploration and speculation. Yet beyond its monumental structures lies a less-known mystery, the Giant Footprints of Giza. Scattered in various locales, these enormous foot-shaped indentations embedded in solid rock have raised eyebrows and spurred a plethora of theories regarding their origin and purpose. Ranging in size, some of these footprints measure up to several feet in length, dwarfing any human foot. Their pronounced and deliberate shape, complete with toe delineations, suggests an intentional creation rather than a natural geological formation. Found both in isolation and in sequences, they appear as though left by colossal beings traversing the landscape. Given the footprint's scale and clarity, they have inevitably led to sensational claims. Tales of ancient giants, beings of enormous stature mentioned in various global mythologies, have been invoked as potential explanations. Proponents of this theory posit that these footprints are remnants of a time when such giants walked the earth, interacting with early civilizations, and possibly even contributing to the construction of monumental structures like the pyramids. The proximity of the footprints to the pyramids further complicates the narrative. While there's no direct evidence linking them to the pyramid's construction or the activities of their builders, their presence in such a historically rich environment ensures they remain a topic of interest and speculation. The giant footprints of Giza, while not as renowned as the towering structures nearby, are emblematic of the enigma that ancient Egypt often presents. They serve as a reminder that, for every mystery solved, countless others await discovery, ensuring that lands like Giza will forever captivate and challenge our understanding of the past. Number 9. The Osirian Temple. Hidden behind the Temple of Seti Wurst in Abydos lies an enigmatic structure, distinct in design and shrouded in mystery, the Osirian Temple. With its colossal granite pillars, intricate carvings, and a design that starkly contrasts with neighboring structures, the Osirian has long been a subject of intrigue and speculation among archaeologists and enthusiasts alike. When Flinders Petrie, the famed British archaeologist, first uncovered the Osirian in 1902, he was struck by its architectural anomalies. The temple's red granite construction and the absence of inscribed hieroglyphs on its central pillars were markedly different from typical New Kingdom designs. Instead, its layout, with large granite blocks and an absence of mortar, harked back to older architectural styles, reminiscent of the Valley Temple near the Sphinx in Giza. However, not all are convinced of the temple's great antiquity. Some scholars argue that while the Osirian might adopt an older architectural style, it was likely constructed during Seti I's reign as a homage to the past. Regardless of its origins, the Osirian stands as a testament to the richness and complexity of Egyptian architecture and religious symbolism. Its submerged chambers, massive stone blocks, and alignment with cosmic entities evoke a deep sense of wonder and remind us of the intricate tapestry of myth, religion, and history that ancient Egypt weaves. Number 10. The Abydos Temple Flower of Life. Deep within the Temple of Osiris at Abydos, an ancient pattern emerges from the stone, capturing the essence of geometry and spirituality, the Flower of Life. This intricate pattern, comprised of overlapping circles forming a flower-like motif, is one of the most recognizable symbols in sacred geometry. Its presence in an Egyptian temple has kindled both wonder and debate, bridging the realms of mathematics, spirituality, and ancient wisdom. The Flower of Life, though seen in various cultures worldwide, is particularly arresting in the Abydos context. Carved onto a granite lintel, the pattern seems almost out of place, leading to various theories about its origin and significance. Some posit that the symbol's presence indicates a profound ancient understanding of sacred geometry, suggesting that the Egyptians were privy to cosmic truths and mathematical insights that resonate with universal harmony principles. Yet not all interpretations are spiritual or esoteric. Some scholars see the Abydos flower of life as a mere decorative motif, an artistic expression without profound hidden meanings. Others even speculate on its authenticity, suggesting that it might be a modern addition rather than an ancient carving. Regardless of its origins or intended meaning, the Abydos temple flower of life draws visitors and seekers from around the globe. Its geometric perfection and tantalizing allure serve as a nexus point, where math, mysticism, and history converge. Whether a symbol of cosmic understanding, a testament to ancient artistic prowess, or a beacon for modern spiritual seekers, the flower of life in Abydos undeniably etches its mark on the consciousness of all who behold it. Number 11. The Djed Pillar. Within the rich tapestry of Egyptian symbols, the Djed Pillar stands tall, both literally and metaphorically. Resembling a column with a broad base and 4 parallel bars, this iconic symbol is steeped in religious significance and mythological lore. Rooted in the earliest dynastic periods, the Djed has been interpreted as the backbone of Osiris, the god of the afterlife, resurrection, and fertility. The legend of Osiris is central to Egyptian mythology. After being betrayed and dismembered by his brother Set, Osiris's body parts were scattered throughout Egypt. His wife, Isis, in her quest to resurrect him, searched for and reassembled his body. The Djed Pillar, symbolizing Osiris's spine, thus embodies themes of stability, resurrection, and continuity. It served as a powerful emblem of the pharaoh's strength and the nation's endurance, given the pharaoh's association with Osiris in life and death. Over the centuries, the Djed became integral to various rituals. Notably, during the Heb-Sed festival, a ceremony marking the pharaoh's continued rule, the raising of the Djed was a pivotal event. This act of erecting the Djed symbolized the pharaoh's union with Osiris, ensuring the land's stability and prosperity. Despite its rich religious significance, the Djed's origins remain somewhat elusive. Some suggest it might represent ancient agricultural tools, tying it back to Egypt's agrarian roots, while others see it as a representation of a tree with its branches removed. Number 12. The Edfu building texts. The Temple of Horus at Edfu, standing as one of the best-preserved temples in Egypt, houses inscriptions of unparalleled significance, the Edfu building texts. These detailed inscriptions offer a chronological account of the temple's construction, but more intriguingly, they delve into the ancient myths, cosmologies, and architectural traditions of the Egyptians. The Edfu texts are a treasure trove for historians and Egyptologists. They elucidate the rituals associated with the temple's foundation, such as the stretching of the cord ceremony, which aligned the temple with the stars. The texts also detail the combats between Horus and Set, offering insights into this central mythological narrative. Yet, beyond historical and religious narratives, the Edfu building texts touch upon the concept of sacred architecture. They suggest that temples were earthly replicas of celestial realms, constructed to mirror the divine order. The very layout, materials, and sanctums of the temple were designed to resonate with cosmic principles. The significance of the Edfu building texts cannot be overstated. They offer a window into the spiritual, architectural, and mythological paradigms of the ancient Egyptians, illustrating how they envisioned the cosmos, their deities, and the role of sacred structures as bridges between the terrestrial and the celestial. Through these inscriptions, the ancient stones of Edfu whisper tales of gods, stars, and the timeless quest to touch the divine. Number 13. The mysterious Apet Festival. The Apet Festival, celebrated in ancient Thebes, remains one of Egypt's most enigmatic and grand religious ceremonies. Rooted in the New Kingdom era, this annual event was not just a testament to the religious fervor of the time, but also an assertion of the pharaoh's divine legitimacy and the bond between deities and rulers. Centered around the god Amun, his consort Mut, and their son Khonsu, the Apet Festival was a jubilant occasion lasting up to 27 days. It began with the procession of Amun's statue from the Karnak Temple to the Luxor Temple, symbolizing his annual journey to unite with his other aspect, Amun-Min. This union was believed to rejuvenate the god's powers, ensuring the Nile's inundation and a bountiful harvest. Despite its significance, much about the Apet Festival remains shrouded in mystery. While inscriptions and reliefs, especially those at the Luxor Temple, depict processions, rituals, and offerings, the deeper esoteric meanings and certain ceremonies are not entirely understood. Some believe that the festival also had a secret rite that symbolically reenacted the pharaoh's divine birth, reinforcing his godly lineage and the continued blessing of his rule. Number 14. The Queen of the Fifth Dynasty Artifact. In the annals of Egyptian history, the discovery of the artifact associated with a previously unknown queen of the Fifth Dynasty was nothing short of revolutionary. Found in a sun temple near Abu Ghurab, this artifact, a beautifully inscribed stone tablet, shed light on a queen whose existence had been hitherto unknown. The intricately carved hieroglyphs on the tablet detail the queen's titles and her contributions to the Sun Temple. Notably, the inscriptions suggest that she wielded considerable influence during her reign, both as a consort and as a regent. This discovery reconfigured the understanding of female rulership during the Old Kingdom, a period previously believed to have been dominated by male pharaohs. What makes the Queen of the Fifth Dynasty artifact especially intriguing is its solitary nature. Despite extensive excavations, no tomb, funerary complex, or other significant relics associated with the Queen have been identified. Her sudden appearance in the historical record, through a single artifact, presents a tantalizing puzzle. Her story, or the lack thereof, underscores the ever-evolving nature of Egyptology. It reminds us that the sands of Egypt still hold countless secrets, waiting to be unearthed, challenging established narratives and adding layers to an already complex history. Number 15. The Cosmic Eggs of Geb. Ancient Egyptian mythology, with its rich tapestry of gods, tales, and cosmological beliefs, presents a world where the divine and terrestrial realms intertwine. One of the lesser-known but profoundly captivating myths involves the cosmic eggs of Geb. This narrative, brimming with symbolism and metaphysical undertones, explores the birth of the universe and the intricate dance of creation and destruction. Geb, the god of the earth, is often depicted lying beneath Nut, the sky goddess, their union representing the harmonious conjunction of heaven and earth. In myths, Geb played a pivotal role in maintaining the balance of the world, ensuring the fertility of the land, and overseeing the cycles of life and death. The act of Geb producing these eggs was symbolic of the Earth's role in nurturing life and ensuring the continuity of the cosmic order. Just as the Earth supports life with its resources, Geb's eggs supported the cosmic rhythm, ensuring the sun's relentless journey across the sky. The gold of the eggs symbolized purity, divinity, and the inexhaustible energy of the universe. The narrative of the cosmic eggs of Geb is a profound meditation on the cyclical nature of existence. It underscores the Egyptian worldview, where life, death, and rebirth are interconnected, and the cosmos is a harmonious blend of various energies. Through the shimmering golden eggs, the ancient Egyptians visualized the mysteries of the universe, weaving a tale that combined cosmology, spirituality, and the timeless rhythms of nature.